Okay, good morning and welcome back to the channel. It's Saturday, the 14th of October, and tomorrow is the Manchester Half Marathon. Something I've been training for since, well, the beginning of August, and I was already pretty fit before that anyway, so I had a pretty good level of base fitness. So I've been closely monitoring how I feel, obviously day by day as the week's gone on. Last time I updated you was last Sunday, and that was a week after I caught COVID, so now we're at 13 days. Basically, I've been up and down during the week. Felt not too bad on Tuesday, then I went downhill again in the evening. Felt rough on Wednesday, slightly better on Thursday, and then went downhill again. Having to go to bed and things like that in the afternoons because I'm just so drained. And I came to the decision yesterday that I'll have to pull out. There's no way I'm going to make it around that course unless I get timed out. So I'm absolutely gutted, as you can imagine, because I've put so much effort into it. You know, I've been doing my long runs on a Tuesday, interval sessions on a Thursday, part run on a Saturday, and I've been doing Aquafit twice a week. I do a gym session on a Monday. I was completely committed because I wanted to do a respectable time in my 2 hour to 2:15 wave. I was hoping to do 2:06, which is 6 minutes per kilometre average, or less. You know, never, maybe even possibly sub 2, but I wasn't betting on that. But anything's possible. So here's my number. I won't be using that tomorrow. It's very sad. But because of the fact that I'm so invested in it, I can't just literally just disappear from the scene. And I was going to go down tomorrow with my friends in a taxi, 7 AM. We were going to get dropped just south of junction 3 of the M602. Is it called Victoria Dock or something like that? Anyway, north of the Irwell, I think it is, and then walk to Old Trafford Cricket Ground. I'm going to take them in, so I'm going to drive my friends in, just so there's that complete certainty of transport. Then I'm gonna so I'll leave here at 7:15. I'll drop them off at 7:45. I'll get back here at 8:15, and then I'm gonna my wife's gonna then take me to the station. I'm gonna catch a train into Manchester, hopefully about 10 to 9. I'm gonna support them. I'm gonna go and spectate instead. So there will be a video that I do for the Manchester Half Marathon, but it'll be from a spectator's perspective. Not quite the same as being in the midst of it, but I mean, I actually thought yesterday, oh, maybe I shouldn't have cancelled. By tea time, I thought, oh, I don't feel too bad. Last night, woke up this morning about 5:30. I couldn't sleep anymore, coughing and spluttering, couldn't get back to sleep. Made a cup of tea. So actually, I have made the right decision. Although I am obviously very upset and disappointed after all that work I put in. But I just think it would be madness to take part, because I think it might even just extend my current suffering of this COVID thing. Excuse me. So yeah, that's an update. The update I didn't want to give you, but I was being dead honest with you, and rather than disappearing and never mention it again, just giving me an open, frank account of my journey. And so hopefully tomorrow I'll be wrapped up warm, because it's going to be cold tomorrow. It's going to be about 4 degrees at 9 AM. I'll be wrapped up warm with my thick socks, my thick coat, bubble hat probably, and I'll be I should be on Deansgate, I reckon, for about 8:45, which will be the point at which my friend in two of my three friends are in Pink A, Wave Pink A. They depart at 9:27, which is probably more like 9:30. So they'll get to Deansgate about 9:45 because it's 2 miles, 3k, 5 minutes per kilometre. Yeah, about 9:45. I'll hopefully see them and give them a wave, shake my cowbell, give them the old the full race treatment, and then depending on how I feel, I'll stay there until they complete it. And we're supposed to be, we were always supposed to be going for a meal afterwards at Albert Schloss. Is it on John Dalton Street? I think it is. Between St. Peter's Square and Deansgate. Anyway, have a couple of beers there and then just go home. And that'll be the end of the day. But I've written to the organisers to see whether they would possibly, you know, move my place to next year. What's it called? A deferral. Give me a deferral to next year. But I think the crazy thing, I think you've got to cancel no less than a week before. But how can you cancel a week before if you're not well and you only just make a decision as to whether you can make it or not, which most people probably would. You probably make a decision, you know, a day or 2 days before, hoping that you might be able to do it. So I hope that they look on me kindly and give me a deferral to 2024. Anyway, so there we are. That's the update. Sorry to be the bearer of bad tidings, but it is what it is. Thanks for bearing with me. And hopefully tomorrow's video will be worth watching. Thanks for your time.